51. Is it week 51? Yeah, week 51, I believe. Greetings, my V family all over the world. This is your chief. Welcome to week 51. Is it week 51? Yeah, week 51, I believe. All right, welcome to my Insta Live as I have promised you every Sunday at 8 p.m. The sacrifice I make by being in my room or somewhere where there's internet connection to connect with you guys on my Insta Live. All right, guys. So this is your chief here live. All right, on Sunday, week 51. I don't know. Is it week 51? Okay. All right, so first let me do my shout outs to everyone. Let me do my shout outs to Sauka, Ninas, QNET official, Rita, apa kabar? Amrita 4156, M2 Raviraj, Marwan, Assalamualaikum, how are you my brother? Mehdi Belhaj, Zain Nani, Amrita, Siamak, what's happening? Congratulations on an unbelievable leadership camp in Tanzania. Alright, in Zanzibar with Adli and Devraj. I'm sure the Warriors are ready to rock. Jatin Kushwa, Tamil Selvi. Swarna, how are you? All the way in Kenya. Anil Shetty. Pony, what's up? Kwanush, what's up? I saw your photographs, Kwanush. Are you in Malaysia? Alright, Rich Atiwari. Anil Shetty. Sandeep Bisht. Vicky Ras, what's up? Vicky, we got a lot of calls tomorrow to give you clarity on everything. I'll be in the office at 4 p.m. Alright. Loreen, what's up? Anil, Sachin Malik, Bala Krish, Ankit, Khatija, Jitinga, Sukhwinder, Sastrikal, Mahipal, Madhur, Ramanji, Abid. Alright. Ankasha, Anujabish, Sati, all the way in Nepal. Congratulations, Sat. It was an unbelievable event. Alright, congratulations to you. Wadwani was there, Dave Wadwani, Sharfun, O'Neill, Shipra. Congratulations on the launch event of Avarjana, which is also happening tonight. Shaishta, how are you? Hugs and kisses to Sana. Alright, Hemui, Harshil, Prashant, Manita, Lokmanik, Siddharth, Abhishek, Dapat, Thakur, Suvani, Solzar, Prithvi, Harshil, Laviyadaf, Privyet, Ranjit, Thakur, Balaji, Suvani, alright, Asya, Assalamualaikum, Venkat, Shravani Reddy, Satish, UAE, what's up, Chaima, Bihan, Rajesh, Esaki, Vikram, Vish, alright, all photo, okay, Kwanu, so you're not in Malaysia, Shushil Roy, Mita Lal, Meena, Anil Shetty. Alright, I see Janu, Shauraf, Ritu Rawat. Alright, we are Muam, Aludin, Mofida, Sultani, Muhammad Afros, Zoher Javish, Kumar Hiran, Virgo. Well, greetings to all of you around the world. Brijesh, I see you. Alright, greetings to all of... Don't close the internet. I couldn't switch to Pathman 8. So I'm still on Pathman 1. Alright. So guys, firstly, Assalamualaikum to all my Muslim brothers and sisters. Bonjour to all my French-speaking warriors. Privyet to everyone speaking Russian around the world. Alright. Salam. Marhaba, alright, Namaste, Vanakam, Namaskaram, Sastrikal, Aibowan, Apa Kabar, Mekalawa, Sinchao, Ni Hauma, alright, Vigets, Ola, Good day, mate, for the Australians, Tipa, I see you, welcome, okay, and everyone, guys, welcome to my Instagram Live week 51, I believe, alright. Yesterday was a historical day for many of you all who have been watching some level of social media. We launched our Nepal chapter with a company called Avarjana. Alright, so if you have friends and downlines in Nepal, let's start rocking. You can reach out to Sati, Dave Advani, Sharfun, the V partners to find out more. or any of our business development managers who are around. Okay, guys, as the year is coming to a close, it saddens me. All right, I'm in Malaysia. Dr. Sri Vijay is traveling, Kuna is traveling, JR is traveling to somewhere in Europe. And I decided to celebrate Christmas and New Year in Malaysia. And tonight is a historical day. I don't know whether you guys follow football, but tonight at 11 p.m. Hong Kong Standard Time is the finals of the World Cup Qatar between Argentina and France. Two giants, okay? I have to be honest. I was born an Argentina fan. I will die an Argentina fan. I don't follow football that much, all right? But I think I'm watching with AVP Rosli and AVP Giri tonight. It's a historical moment. It happens once every 4 years. And thank God it's happening on Sunday. It was happening on Friday. I won't allow you to watch the finals because it's closing day. But Sunday, it's okay. Watch the finals with your team, with your downlines. Make it a team building activity, power of association. Okay. So I come from the era of Diego Maradona. All right, guys. One of the greatest footballers ever. Now the players, I can't even remember half their names, all right, besides Messi. But tonight is going to be a fun match. So good luck, Argentina, and good luck, France. May the better team win, all right? And football is about teamwork. You saw that amazing video when Argentina won, and everyone ran to the player who kicked the final penalty goal. But Messi ran alone to hug the goalkeeper who saved the first two penalty shots. That video is going viral, showing how a leader, all right, recognizes his team, the ones who make a big difference, all right, okay, and stuff like that. Okay, my son is trying to join me for Instagram Live. You want to say hello? Say hello. Hello. Yeah. Okay. And that was teamwork to a whole new level. He just said hello to everyone. All right. That's teamwork to a whole new level, guys. And as we come to the end of the year, as much as I don't believe in calendars and I don't believe in the concept of dates and the year coming to end, because I think our life is a perpetual lifetime, that the calendar was created to give sanity to the common man and common woman, all right? But for warriors, for dreamers, you don't need a calendar. You need to focus on the fact, all right, that you are building a business, and our business never sleeps. You never sleep. Now, I understand that Christmas is around the corner. Merry Christmas. Celebrate. No problem. All right? But don't let the celebration disrupt your business. I know 31st December is New Year and everyone is doing their own stuff. Okay? But don't allow it to disrupt your business. Because you are now a business owner. You're not a normal 9 to 5, go to work, come back home, go to work, come back home individual who needs that break on Christmas or the break on New Year. You are now an entrepreneur. You are the CEO of your organization. You are responsible for many lives, all right? Many dreamers, many downlines. And if you switch off or give the perception that you are switched off, all right, it has a trickle-down effect that allows your downlines to think that switching off is acceptable. So I tell people that as a leader, you need to manage your perception far greater during the holidays. Even if you go on holiday, all right? You don't have to only, put pictures of your holiday to show financial freedom. Do that, no problem. But in between, send a message to your downlines. Get on Zoom calls at 2 o'clock in the morning when your family is asleep with your leaders, with your downlines. There is no switching off. What I'm trying to say is there's no switching off. All right? There's no switching off when you are an entrepreneur, when you run a business, especially. Okay, what do you want to say? Papa, okay. All right? Especially when you're running your own business, you don't have a choice. You don't have this luxury. So the year is coming to an end. And sometimes people think I'm unreasonable. Come on, Chief, we want to spend New Year with our family, at Christmas with our family. But I tell people, all right, it's okay to spend time with your family. Everyone does. But it's not okay to stop being the CEO. It's not okay to stop being an upline. It's not okay to stop being a warrior. It's not okay to stop being a dreamer in order to spend time with your family or to take this supposed holiday. Because it's all here. You switch off here, your BV drops. You switch off here, people's commissions drop. You switch off here, all right, your organization switches off. So a lot of people misunderstand. They think that, oh, we can't enjoy, we only have to do presentation. That's not the meaning of staying switched on. Staying switched on simply means that you are a business owner. And I tell this story hundreds of times, and I'm telling it again. Imagine you open a restaurant, all of you, okay, whichever country you are right now. Now imagine if you sold your house, your only home, and you took a loan from the bank for 100 or 200,000 US dollars, and you have to pay back that loan, and you mortgage your house, your only home, and you open a restaurant, all right, and you put everything into that restaurant. Your children's future depends on the restaurant. What schools they go to depend on the restaurant, all right. The lifestyle that you, your family are going to live depends on that restaurant, all right. How many days would your restaurant be open? It will be open freaking 7 days a week. Now, let's say you open from 8 a.m. till 11 p.m. All right? Let's say that's the timing of your restaurant. At 11 p.m., guys, all right, your restaurant is empty. You cleaned up your kitchen. You're walking and you are closing the shutter. You know that shutter that comes down, the metal shutter, the tuck, 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 tuck. All right? You're about to close the shutter, and suddenly you see a group of 50 people who just finish a meeting or finish a wedding, and they're coming to your restaurant to eat. What are you going to say? Sorry, I'm closed? Or you're going to open the shutter and say, welcome in, what do you want to eat? Everything is available. And the guy is going to ask you and say, but are you not closing the shutter? What's your answer? No, I'm not closing the shutter, I'm testing the shutter. I'm just testing it. Please come in. And you're going to light up your stove. You're going to open up your fridge. You're going to start cooking and serve 50 people, because that income is going to decide the future of your family. So that's what I want you to be like. That's the mindset you must have as an entrepreneur, as a business owner. The greatest paradigm shift is employee mentality to entrepreneur mentality. So it's okay to celebrate Christmas. It's okay to watch the World Cup finals. It's okay to celebrate 31st of December with some people, I guess. But it's not okay to switch off. It's not okay to forget that you are an upline, a networker. All right? It's not okay. And this is what I've learned from Japa and Dato Sri Vijay. Because I watched these two great men for 24 years. I've never seen them switch off. I've never seen them switched off. So it's no longer about, and they are super wealthy, but they understand their responsibility of being an upline, being an entrepreneur. Are you guys with me? So that's Christmas, that's New Year. The year is coming to the end. Let the whole world switch off. You remain switched on and plan things with your downlines. Invite them for Christmas. Have a New Year celebration with your network family, and include your family. all right, and make it one family and have a great New Year or Christmas celebration. All right, that's my message to you guys, part 1. Part 2 is you have lived through 2022. It is an exciting year, I would say. We came out of the pandemic lockdown. A lot of you started to travel. You started opening up new markets, rebuilding your network, strengthening your network, putting in new TAT. But I also like the word Dato Sri Vijay taught me, that after you have lived for 365 days or 345 days or whatever, it is also required for you to introspect, to look back at 2022 and ask yourself, what could you have done better? What are the weaknesses that has put you in a situation where you could not or did not achieve your goals that you wanted to achieve? What caused you not to hit your TAT consistently and collectively for 2022? What caused you not to be able to sign up more directs, develop more leaders, help your downlines earn bigger checks? What were the reasons? All right? And this requires some level of thought process, requires you to think and be honest with yourself. You see, the hardest thing to find in life is honesty. All right? Let's face the fact. Everyone is inclined to tell you what you want to hear. The hardest thing to find in life is somebody who's willing to be honest with you at the risk of losing you. And when you find that person, when you find an upline like that, like I'm lucky enough to have Japa and Dato Sri Vijay, who have always been honest with me, and they never think of losing me. But you see, not all of us are that blessed to be surrounded by people who can be openly honest and tell us to our face where we screwed up, what we didn't do, how we screwed up 2022. And I think that's the first challenge, to find somebody who's willing to be honest with you. The second challenge is the inability for you to be honest with yourself. This is again human nature. Human nature is about rationalization. Right? We always say don't pamper your children. I tell you not to pamper yourself. All right? We always say find a coach B. I'm telling you to be your own coach B. I'm always telling you to surround your people with people who are willing to tell you the honest truth about yourself. I'm telling you to be honest with yourself. So take a moment today after the World Cup finals, all right, 2 a.m. in the morning, sit out in your balcony with a nice cup of coffee or chai, all right, and ask yourself, what did you do wrong? Where did you screw up? What did you not do enough of? Were you lazy in 2022? Were you a wimp in 2022? Did you switch off in 2022? Did you not dedicate enough time to your QNET business? Did you not dedicate enough time to your leaders? Did you not spend enough time in the zone of your uplines? Like my upline, Dato Sri Vijay, I always evaluate whether I've spent enough time in his zone. Ask yourself these difficult questions and have enough guts to give yourself the honest answer. Because if you want to correct anything for 2023, don't worry about your network. Don't worry about which country you're building. Don't worry about QNET. Don't worry about the V. Don't worry about VCon. Worry about yourself. Because many of these things, whether it's your market, your country, your government, all right, Google, the media, your downlines, your uplines, you have very little control over them. But if there's one person you have absolute control over, is yourself. And if you cannot take corrective measures to become a better version of yourself in 2023, then you are officially the president of Planet Moron. Are you guys with me? Are you guys with me? Even Aryan is with us. Alright? You understand? The point you have to understand, it is your life, your journey. And as Dato Sri Vijay told us multiple times on VCon stage and any training platform, the answers you seek are not outside of you. All the answers you seek are within you. But in order for you to find those answers, you need to practice self-honesty. So you know you have been lazy. You know the weekends when you completely switched off. You know you didn't have enough power of association. You know you didn't do enough presentation. Alright, you know you could have gotten at least 20, 30 more direct referrals if you got off your butt and went out there and just did a presentation to somebody, somewhere, alright, anywhere. You know that you didn't push your leaders enough. You know that you were not there enough for them, alright. You know that you didn't commit enough to your dreams, to the promises you have made, alright. And this self-honesty is the only way you will have a better year in 2023. So I need you to introspect. Tonight is a great night. Whether Argentina or France wins, after that, mix a nice cup of coffee, sit in your balcony, take out a piece of paper, take a pen, and write down what you want to improve for 2023 based on how you screwed up in 2022. And I'm being honest with you, all of you. Even if you are max out king or queen, you did screw up in 2022. Your question you have to ask yourself is, did you give 100% in 2022? Most of you struggle to even give 40%, 50%. Some of you gave 10% and the other 90% was self-rationalization. And this needs to change, and this applies equally to the corporate people on this call. Did you give 100% in 2022? Were you serious about your goals, your KPIs, your dreams, your TAT? Did you push yourself consistently out of your comfort zone? Did you work enough hours? Did you do enough presentation? Did you stay enough in the zones you're supposed to stay in? And this is fundamentally important, guys. 2022 requires you to have a moment of self-honesty. Only then can you create a better version of yourself, a better Pathman, a better Sati, a better Arun, a better Adli, a better David, all right, to move into 2023. Now, I practice self-honesty as much as I can, and I'm just like you. I have a tendency to lie to myself, okay? We are human. But with the push from Dato Sri Vijay, I cannot avoid self-honesty. He forces me to introspect. And I am now figuring out the better version of Pathman Senathiraja, your chief, your upline, for 2023. And this requires me to evaluate Pathman 2022 with a lot of honesty. And that's why, all right, you need that moment, you know, that coffee by the balcony. You don't have a balcony, go to your car park. You don't have a car park, go to the street, under the street lamp with a piece of paper and pen. Because 2023, everyone says it must be a better year. But that's not the right answer. You cannot make 2023 a better year because every element of 2023 is not in your control. You don't control who runs your government. You don't control the media. You don't control Google. You don't control your prospects. You don't control your downlines. The question is not how to have a better 2023. The question you must ask yourself, how do you become a better version of yourself for 2023? That's the question. That's the answer you must find. All right? And you have my blessings, so max out Chitrang always. All right? And you need to understand, by now you need to know your goals for 2023. I told you your TAT for 2023. And we have 2 more weeks left in 2022. Let's make it the greatest 2 weeks. While the rest of the world goes to sleep, you need to wake up. You need to rise. You need to keep everyone focused and switched on like maniacs. You got to be fanatical the next 2 weeks. Only then will you create enough momentum for 2023. But if the same Kalai, if the same Shipra, the same Brijesh, the same Siamak, all right, is the same Kwanush, the same Marwan, all right, the same Sati is going into 2023, then don't expect different results. If you want greater results in 2023, then you have to be a different version of yourself compared to 2022. You have to be the upgraded version. All right? You got to be the better version. And I'm not talking about making New Year's resolutions and all that bull sugar. I'm telling self-honesty and change. And that change must be consistent. Self-honesty and discipline. Self-honesty and commitment. That's what you need to achieve before you go into 2023. Now, I make you a promise that in 2023 you are getting a better version of Chief. You are getting a much better version, a much more disciplined, a much more committed, a much more switched on, a much better upline than you did get in 2022. That's the only thing I can promise you guys. All right? And I will do my Instagram live on Christmas, 25th. All right? And I'll try to... Do I have a Santa hat? I'll have a Santa hat. All right? And I'll do my Instagram live. My Wednesday message last week was number 500. If you haven't watched it, please go to the tallest building and play the song I Believe I Can Fly. All right? It was an emotional message because I can't believe I've done Wednesday message for 9.5 years, Kalai. Unbelievable. All right? I will give you a greater 2023, a greater version of Pathman in 2023. And if you want 2023 to be a better year, just focus on becoming a better you. The better you become, the better year 2023 is. Alright, so I love you guys. Please hug your kids and wish them Merry Christmas from Santa Chief. Alright, please convey my love and respect to your parents. Make sure week 51 is a rocking week. Alright, please spend some time, go online. There are a lot of amazing stuff. I just saw these amazing videos from Amasqua. The new videos from Amasqua, Kalai, blew my mind. You can get them on Amasqua Instagram, the QNET YouTube channel. Alright, unbelievable new videos. A lot of exciting things are happening, guys. Alright, I promise you, 2023, we will redefine our legacy. We will be celebrating 25 years of changing this world we live in through the greatest company called QNET, through the greatest industry called network marketing with the greatest founders, Japa and Dato Sri Vijay. Alright, I love you guys, I love you guys, I love you guys. Merry Christmas and God bless all of you guys.